Make sure I look hella poppin'. Oh, hey y'all. What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl, Cleo, and you're watching KleoTV. So, we're about to get into something a little different, something more colorful. I got this like cute tiger print one-piece situation that I'm gonna put on after I ruin this shirt with all this makeup. So, you know, let's get right into a look. I'm gonna start off with some primer just to let it set on my face. I'm using my NYX No Filter blurring primer. I really like this. I stopped using primer for a while because I just felt like it was pointless and it didn't work. But when I went back to it, I really like it. Like, I like this primer. Comment your favorite primers. Like, my biggest issue, I have combination skin. So, any primers that are good for combination skin, just comment below. I kind of want to try more primers now that I'm back. Now that I'm back to doing them or whatever. But yeah, what I really like about this primer, it is very blurring and softening. Like, it's so great. I don't like this wig though. It's giving me first lady vibes, you know? I had this wig for a grip. I just never knew what to do with it. So it just sat there. And then yesterday I was like, you know what? Let me just put it back on, see what we're working with. And I was able to make it look good, honey. So I'm going with it's the Instant Age Rewind. I'm gonna go back to using this, guys, and you should definitely use this. I'm just gonna use it as an eyeshadow base, but as an under eye concealer, great. Like, no creasing, nothing. You get nothing. None of that creasing, no bags, your bags are gone. This is not expensive. It's under $10, like $7 to $10. Local drugstore, yeah, this is great. I love it. Just something about this formula that just stays put. I lost my ability to do makeup for a little bit. Not even gonna be dramatic.
I was cursed.
I was under like a little 3-day spell where no matter what I did, I just did not like any of my makeup looks. But that is well over. Like, I legit felt like I was cursed. And I was just like, who can curse me? Just going and batting at you with my my damp beauty blender. I sprayed it with some water. But I really hate when that happens. I go through these moments where I can't do my makeup. No matter what I try, no matter what I do, I don't like it. And I hate when this happens. It doesn't happen a lot, but I don't know, maybe it's like a mental thing. I am hot. Woo! I'm taking my Morphe Boss Babe. What? I don't know. I think it's called the Boss Babe palette. I love this palette. This is so pretty. I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna add a little bit of this one on top just to get a more transformative underbrow light. Like, you see that? It's gonna transform. I'm gonna take some of my MAC Fix Plus. I need to buy more. And then we're just gonna pop some gold a little bit. Just a wee bit. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're gonna take our favorite setting powder in a completely different brand's packaging. I mixed this JCat beauty powder. It's not this color, it's a banana color, but it's this brand. I got it from Ulta. I mixed this, different color, this Tarte Shape Tape powder. I like this powder, the formula and the finish. Okay, let me say that. I like the finish of this powder. It's great, but I don't like the flashbacky. I don't like that it changes the color of my concealer, but I love the finish of it. So I mixed it with this JCat beauty powder because I love the color of this powder. Again, y'all, this is a banana. Just pretend this is a banana color. So I love the formula. I also like the formula of this, and I liked how it didn't change the color of my makeup, but it just didn't have that satiny finish as much as the Tarte. So I mixed together both of them and then put them in this like little elf container because it's just easy. And then, so yeah. So now I have like my own custom perfect setting powder. I want to go into this orange. This is my Saharan blush palette. And then I also want to use this child. This is the Saharan 2. I want to go into this baby. So I'm going to mix those two oranges. Lean on me when you're not strong. So when you have a wet base, well, it's not wet, but when you have like this eyeshadow concealer base, you want to pat in your colors because your concealer may not be all the way dry yet. So you kind of like, it's kind of like, you know, when you apply your under eye concealer and you put a powder to set it, that's pretty much what you're doing with your eyeshadow. You're using your eyeshadow like it's a finishing powder and you're setting it in. We're gonna go into the Zulu palette and we're gonna take this yellow. I don't think this is not the brush I want to use. So started off patting, and then I kind of just rub it just to quickly get that line of that line of demarcation off. And also take your time. Blending takes time. Don't get frustrated. And don't move too fast. Always be mindful of the way your hand is moving, because how your hand moves is where your eyeshadow is gonna go. So if you're just being all willy-nilly and crazy, your eyeshadow is gonna look willy-nilly and crazy. So I didn't add more product to this orange brush. I just put it back on. So now I'm going with swiping motions. I decided I am gonna go with that bigger brush. Okay, so now we're going to go into the Saharan 2. We're gonna take this burgundy right there. Because I have hooded eyes, I'm gonna try and like blend this upwards so you can see that burgundy. When love comes, when love comes. So we're gonna jump back with the orange, because you know we gotta blend this out. We can't leave this like this. Try not to use the same brushes for everything, or else, I mean, if you can, go by all means, shawty, go for it. But it just gets a little more difficult if you're trying to use the same brush for everything. Try to incorporate using different brushes, okay? Circular motions will help you get that nice blend. Don't overblend into the yellow. You want to keep everything separate but equal. Just like the 1940s, girl. Separate but equal. I'ma say it with your hands on your hip. Okay, let me stop before I get copywritten. But it is officially girl summer when this look is complete. Okay, how's y'all hot girl summer been though? Like, mine didn't start yet because I just been working. But you know, it's fine. Hot girl summer is gonna start soon. It's gonna start more towards the fall. But you know, we're all hot girls at different periods of life. We're not all gonna be hot girls at the same time. Don't be ashamed if you don't want to be a hot girl. You can just be you. So I'm just talking shit. I'm just hopping on bandwagons and shit for views, you know? I'm just trying to get some views. It's really never that serious. But for real, like, you know, with all these trends, being a city girl, being a Cardi B, being a hot girl or whatever, if that's not your cup of tea, if your cup of tea is living the honest way, not using a nigga for money, not selling your vagina, your body, exposing yourself, then girl, I'm here for it. Do that, be proud of that, be proud of who you are. Don't change yourself because of what's trendy or what your favorite rapper says or what your friends are saying or whatever. Just do you. You will get so much more respect if you are who you are, even if no one else is like you. It just makes you stronger. It makes you stand more firm in what you believe. And people do respect that. Social media really does make you doubt yourself. So you gotta take a break from it. So I'm gonna try and cut this damn crease, see what happens.
When love comes, when love perfect cut crease achieved.
Bam! I love it. Having a good makeup day. We're not gonna add any more product. We're gonna take that burgundy and just, I already did it. Y'all, I'll be so late explaining stuff. I'm sorry, guys. Just taking a flat brush and we're just patting. And then we're gonna go back with that cranberry brush and just blend. You just wanna blend them. And take this pink. This pink has a gold shift. I'll show us. Okay, so yeah, you see how it's like, it's a pink gold shift. And I'm gonna put that all over my lid. I'm gonna take this Beauty Glaze palette. You can get these off of eBay and Amazon. Just like a whiter gold. Just take it on a little bit. And just popping that on there. Right on the lid. Gonna use some MAC Fix Plus and give myself a nice little spray just to re-moisten the skin. We're gonna go first with my LA Girl red corrector because I have some, I had a really bad allergic, it wasn't an allergic reaction, but I just was not getting in enough water and I was using new products. So those two together just really bruised up, dried out my mouth area. So I'm trying to repair that slowly but surely. I'm taking my Morphe M444 brush. I'm blending it right now. So now I'm going to go with my Tarte Face Tape foundation. I'm taking my Morphe E44 brush. And we're just pouncing it into the skin. My best tip to give when it comes to shade range and shade matching is to try and find a tone that balances between your chest and your face. If your chest is more yellow and your face is more red, I would say mix together a little bit of red, a little bit of yellow undertone foundation, and you should get your perfect undertone, because it's really the undertones that make the difference. It's not just the base shade, it's the undertones that make or break your look. I'm going to take a beauty blender, but first I'm going to spray it with some Fix Plus. And I'm also gonna press that in. And I like to use a beauty blender after a brush because it just pushes the product in the skin. So, you know, I'm taking my LA Girl concealer in Truffle. I love this. This is like the prettiest, chocolatest, deep brown C16 from Makeup Revolution. And this is more like that. One's more rich, one's not. I'm gonna mix them together. I've done this before. You guys see me do this before.
When love comes, when love comes, when love comes,
I'm gonna cut my jaw really quick. Now I'm gonna brush this off because I don't want it on for that long.
when love comes, when love comes,
I'm gonna take my Colourpop concealer and deep. I'm doing one eye at a time. Remember, damp beauty blender. You can use Fix Plus or you can just use water.
when love comes, when love comes, when love comes,
Okay, now we're gonna take my setting powder. First, I'm gonna use a brush and press in some setting powder, just so that doesn't crease.
when love comes,
Now we're going to take this powder
when love
and do that.
comes,
And we're gonna brush it away. And we're going to take our beauty blender that had our foundation on it, and we're going to do this just to blend it. Not even done, and we're already looking fierce. Okay. Okay, guys, hold on. I was so excited to get to finishing this eye. I didn't put concealer on my other under eye. Okay, let's do that first.
when love comes, when love comes,
So we're gonna go back with that burgundy, smoke it out. Gonna take Toby, which is the orange. Just gonna continue to buff it out.
When love comes, when love comes,
So I'm taking the yellow now and I'm just dusting it under here. I want to add a little more glitter to right here. I'm gonna show you guys. The lashes have been applied. Now we're going to finish this up with contouring my nose, just powder contouring the rest of my face. So I'm taking my L'Oreal True Match in Cool. I mix this Deep Cool and this MAC bronzer.
when love comes, when love comes,
Okay. Right here for it. I want to add a little bit more color to my face. So I'm going to take like the smallest bit of this red here.
when love comes,
Okay, so I'm going to add the highlight.
when love comes, when love comes,
I'm gonna add one more bit of highlight. That's a really glow, okay? Some Fix Plus.
when love comes, when love comes,
Let's get this lip together. Okay guys, forgot to show you my lip. I use this Colourpop pink, and I'm taking this NYX liner. It's, what's this color? Brooklyn? No, Espresso.
when love comes, when love comes,
I'm gonna go get changed and we're gonna finish this. Well, the look is done, but I need the full fantasy, honey. So let me go change. Okay, finished look. Bitch. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Like, this wig is just giving me all types of first lady vibes. Hun, don't talk to me. My husband is a president of the United States, and we are late for our State of the Union dinner, so I'm just gonna leave. You called? First Lady Cleo, at your service. Here we are, boys and girls. Eat healthy. Get your 3 square meals a day. You know, we gotta stay fit for America. And what else do First Ladies say? It's a hot girl summer. I'm cute. I'm getting fucked. Okay. I need to go to lunch. Like, who wants to go to lunch? Anyone wanna go to lunch? Because we can go to lunch. Okay, guys. So this is the completed look, as you see. Let me know what you think, beautiful babies. Continue to follow me for more. Share the video, like and comment, and share. If this is on YouTube, subscribe. Go subscribe to my YouTube anyway, because more looks will be coming up as soon as I get these, like a new laptop and all this technical difficulty ish together. But bye, guys.